Okay, I'm just going to go around the kit and explain everything I'm using, sizes, brands, everything. I'm going to start out with the cymbals. All the way back over to my left, I'm using a 20-inch Z Custom Power Ride. Mainly just use that for hitting the bell with my left hand, if I want to ride with my left hand. Above that, I'm using a 20-inch ZHT medium crash. Or actually it's a medium ride. I'm using it as a crash. I'm wanting to get a 20-inch crash to put here. I'm not too certain on a good crash I'm wanting to put. I was wanting to get a 20-inch Z Custom Rock Crash, but Zildjian took that cymbal away, so I'm looking now for a crash to put here. If you have any suggestions for a loud 20-inch crash, please let me know. Above it, I have a Z Custom 18-inch Rock Crash. Below, 6-inch Zill Bell stacked on top of a 10-inch A Custom Splash. Beside it, I have a 14-inch Oriental China. My main hats are 14-inch A New Beat hats. In the very middle, I have a 8-inch A Custom Splash. To the right of it, an 11-inch Oriental Splash. Trash Splash, to be exact. To my main ride is a 22-inch A Custom Ping ride. Favorite crash on my kit is the 19-inch Thrash ride by Z Custom. That's probably my favorite crash on the whole kit. I love riding on this thing. It's really thin, but really cuts through in any setting you're playing it in. It works with every setting. It's just an all-around great crash. Below my main China is my main assault weapon, the 19-inch K Custom Hybrid China. That's a loud China. It rides very well. If you flip it over, you can even use the bell sometimes. It's got a great bell on it. It's a really good China. Above that, I have just a 19-inch Rock Crash Z Custom. Down below, my X hat is a, well, for right now, it's a ZHT 14-inch Master Sound bottom with a ZHT regular bottom hi-hat. Not too sure on what to put here yet. I'm wanting to get a good set of hi-hats, a loud set of hi-hats to put here for my X hat. I'm thinking about the Z Custom Dynabeats. I'm not sure though. If you have any suggestions for a loud hi-hat, please let me know. Just off the top of it, a 9.5-inch Zill Bell, and then my most prized cymbal of all sits back up top, above everything, behind everything, the 24-inch K Light Ride. I use this thing almost every time I play. I use it to crash ride, to just ride on. It's got a great bell for the size of the cymbal. It's my most versatile cymbal. I love it to death. I would do anything to keep this cymbal. I love this cymbal. Going around now to tom sizes. Back off to the left of my hi-hat, I'm using a 8x7, a 10x8, 12x9. Down here I have a 14x10 mounted onto the rack, and a 16x16 floor tom and an 18x16 floor tom. Running a 22x18 bass and a 14x5.5 snare. On all my tom batters, I have Remo Weather King Emperors. Just the regular stock pearl resonant heads on the bottom. On my bass drum, I'm running a Remo Powersonic bass drum head with the muffler on. Snare, I'm using a Remo Weather King coated Power Stroke 3. Batter head, I believe I have a Remo Ambassador resonant head. I'm not for certain on that. I could look, but I'm too lazy. Using all Pearl hardware. Most of it's up-to-date hardware. When I rebuilt my kit, I was short a few stands here with my jam block, with this splash, and the bell. So I'm gonna need to get some a few extra boom stands. I've also got a rigged tom mount here. I'd like to get that fixed up. I'm also using Pearl exports for right now. I'm trying to save up to get a new kit. I'm looking at the Pearl Reference or Masterworks. I'm not sure. I know it's going to be one of those two, but I'm not sure yet. So this is basically what I'm playing with. This is my baby, my drum kit. I love it to death. Oh, I forgot my pedals. I'm using DW9000 double pedal and hi-hat stand. And sticks, I'm using the Neil Peart ProMark 747s. I picked this stick mainly, not only because Neil Peart's my favorite drummer. Well, that was the first reason I got that pair of sticks. Second reason I chose those sticks is they're really hard to break. They're made of Japanese white oak, and that oak holds on harder than hickory. Hickory just falls apart. Oak just dents. It doesn't chip, and I love that. So I don't sit in a pile of sawdust all the time. But this is my kit. I love it. Check back shortly for videos of covers. I'm going to be putting up a cover of Pretender by the Foo Fighters here pretty soon, and also Decode by Paramore. Check back soon. Thanks.